Hello, friends. How are you doing today? Well, I hope you're doing great. You're staying strong and connected with church and your friends. Today, I'd like to share a few thoughts with you about hope, and I hope this will bring encouragement into your life. Unfortunately, as you can see, what is happening in the world, a lot of things seems very uncertain, and the future doesn't seem to be very bright, and a lot of people in our society are facing difficulties. And in these times, I think this is very important for us to go to the things that are eternal, which is the Bible and the truth that is laid down there, and look for the answers there instead of somewhere else. The story that I would like to share is written in Mark chapter 5, and this is a story about a ruler of synagogue who had a daughter who was very sick, and he was looking for answers, and he was definitely looking for healing for his daughter. And when he heard about Jesus, he went to find him, and when he met him, he literally kneeled down before him and asked to come to his place and heal his daughter. And Jesus, he went with him to his house. And while they were still on the way, a few people came with really bad news. They told this person that his daughter was dead and he no longer needs to trouble teacher. Just imagine for a moment, this person had a lot of hope. He was doing his best to bring Jesus, the healer, the teacher, the one who could resolve and took away this pain and this sickness and restore his daughter. But this bad news came very suddenly, and it was about to just took away his hope. But look what Jesus said. Jesus' response was this: don't be afraid, just have faith. Don't be afraid, just have faith. And after saying this, Jesus went to this person's house, and we know the end of the story. Jesus healed and he restored her, and she was able to return back healthy to her parents. And this is a very good illustration how sometimes we can be in the midst of difficulties, and we can hear really bad news, something that can really tweak our story. But there is a story that is being written by God. And if we allow God to be Lord of our life, and if we put our hope in Him and our faith in Him, and instead of letting fear to control us, we're giving faith to really deepen in our hearts, we can see miracles. We can see miracles not only in our lives, but in the lives of other people. So I encourage you today to turn your faith to God, to Word of God, and besides everything else that other people do today to stay safe and to social distancing and all of these things that we're doing today, I encourage you to also have your faith in the right place. Also encourage you to speak life into the situation, and instead of fear, bring faith that comes from the Word of God. So I hope this was encouraging. Let me know what you think, and let's go through this together.